Sorry guys, I'm having some internet issues here with this weather and whatnot. See if we can get this one going now. Alright guys, again, sorry for the delay here. Hopefully this one works. Starting to get a little upset about the internet here lately. Definitely going to be giving them a phone call tomorrow. Probably a little peace of my mind as well. Alright, going to lower this camera here. We're going to start getting this break going here shortly. What up, Corey? How you doing, buddy? Got a couple of different things going at once here, Corey. My deepest apologies. Having some issues here, internet-wise. Hopefully everything's good from this point forward. Looks like we got feed. Alright guys, gonna try to get this ran here. Hopefully everybody can see it now and the internet actually stays on. We're doing a quick 4-box break here. It's already been taking a long time. So we'll get these going here shortly. We have 4 spots left. 4 spots left in the mini. Like I said, 2 for 15. Dave, which ones did you want to take? 2 for $15 just to fill us up. Way cheap. Got 4 spots left. 4 spots left. I know John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt claimed spots, but I don't know which ones he wanted. So let's see. I'm almost a little afraid to go and pull up another post. All right, Dave's taking 2 for 15. Random spots, so there's only 2 left. Who wants to take the last 2 for 15 bucks? Last 2 for 15 bucks. I get the list and post it in here, and then we'll get the mini ran real quick. I think I actually have it. Nope. Oops. Alright, so here's the list here, guys. Best part is I think I can edit this. Yes, I can. Alright, so John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Then he said that he did take 8 as well, and then 2 random. So we got those in there. How about we'll give you 4. And what the heck happened here? I don't like that too. Edit. No. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we got enough in order. Last but not least. That's why for some reason it's doing that. Alright, so 2 spots left. Spot number 2 and spot number 6. Alright. And you two guys want to split that? 2 for 15, $7.50 each. It's a good deal. $7.50 each. Who wants to be the team? Scott, Joe, John, Jeremy. It's a bad day to be break-in Goodwin champions because Topps 5-star came out today. So I'm in a lot of breaks and I'm missing them right now, but that's okay. We got to get our breaks done too here. So let's get this one filled. Let's pop some wax and I can keep my break theme going tonight. Any takers? Any takers? All right. 2 for 12 bucks. Final call. 2 for 12 bucks. Last 2 spots. Someone's got to buy them both. Last 2 spots for 12 bucks. Steal of a deal. It's basically buy one, get one free almost. That's that a boy, Mike. Thank you, sir. Ain't nobody else want to wait. Trust me, if I could take spots, I would have had this filled a long time ago. Hopefully, you get in the winning bracket now because you were the nice guy and took the last spot. All right, so we got that done. We're good to go. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate that. All right, let's pull up random.org here real quick. Please don't. All right. Whew. I was going to say, please tell me that this thing is still live. All right. We're going to make this nice and quick here, guys. And use multi-round giveaway. All right. New giveaway. And the list is... All right, so here's a random here, guys. Again, 4 or higher needs to be on the dice roll. First place gets 3 spots in the main. Second place gets 2 spots, and then third place gets 1 spot, which closes it out, and we're going to start ripping packs right away. Mini for Goodwin. And of course, this will have a timestamp too and all of that stuff, guys. So you're welcome to check back and see. There's no shenanigans here, guys. It's 11:15 almost, so I'm going to wait till that rolls over. And then we'll do the dice roll here first. It probably helps if you guys can see this. So I'll just switch this up real quick. Make sure you guys can see the screen. Wait till I can see the live feed. There's a little bit of a delay. All right. Looks good. So here's the list. We're on random.org. Roll a dice. It's got to be 4 or higher. It's a 9. We're going 9 times here, guys. Good luck. All right. After 1, we have Scott on top. Mike is on the bottom. John on top. Mike on the bottom. John on top. John on the bottom. Joe on top. John on the bottom. John and Joe. We have John and Mike, Mike and Mike, John and Joe. And then after 8 rounds, guys, that's what we have is John up top, Joe on the bottom. And then here's the final round, top 3 place. Good luck. Joe Strozen gets 3 spots. John Diesler gets 2. And John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, you get 1. Mike Marsh, I'm very sorry, my friend. Thank you for taking the last 2 spots. I apologize in advance. So we have this top 3. So Joe, you're getting the first 3. John, you're getting the next 2. And then John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, you're going to be getting the last spot. So congratulations there, guys. And then after that, we're going to run the mini for all of the spots of the alphabet. So we'll get that going next. So let me insert this. All right. Let's get this list updated right away here. Congratulations, Joe Strozen. That's right. Might as well take you first here. All right. And then, what was it? Second place was John. So, John, you get 2. Congratulations, John. And then last place was John. Of course, it's going to be that guy. All right, we got a full list here, guys. So let me save this first so there's no errors. All right, so there's a list. Now we're going to get going here and get our letters. Sorry it's taking a little bit longer tonight, guys, but I had to get this filled up somehow. Figured it was easier to go live, and then usually people end up buying in. All right. Okay, so there's 26 entries. We have all of the letters of the alphabet. We all have spots claimed right here. Right here. So let's get our little spreadsheet out. Hopefully you guys still can see this. Alright, so I'm going to copy and paste the list here first, guys. Get us all in there. Alright. Here's a randomizer. I'm going to get these copied and pasted in there now too, just to show you what you guys, obviously this is how they would look like currently. Alright, so that's what it looks like currently. all you guys in a row. Obviously, we're going to do the randomizer, and then I'm going to replace the letters with what we pull here. So good luck, everybody. It's going to be a dice roll of 4 or higher. So we're going 10 times on this one. 26 entries. It's 11:20, just about to be 11:21 Central Time. Wow, it got late quick. Holy cow. All right, I'm just going to fly through this quick here, guys. 6 rounds left, 5 rounds left, 4 rounds left, 3, 2. All right, after 9, D is on top, I is on the bottom. Here's the final round. All right, guys, here's the actual list. Obviously, the one that I know offhand, J is a big one to have. M for Maitan. There's some good rookies and stuff of that nature. Let's go down here. And there's the new spots. All right, so Mike Marsh, you have L. Mike Marsh, you also have D. Scott, you have N. Jeremy Hughes, you have X. Scott Roberts, you have J. Mike Marsh, you have P. Mike Marsh, you have H. Owen, you have E. Jeremy B. Sean Z. Joe S. Jeremy W. Joe R. Scott Q. Jeremy I. Scott U. Sean O'Connell M. Joe Strozen Y. Owen A. John T. Jeremy O. John F. Scott G. Sean O'Connell K. And we have John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt is V. Mike Marsh is C. Alright, guys, so that is our official list. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this real quick for everybody just so you have it. Actually, more or less so I have it. Alright, 2017 Goodwin Champs, got it done. And save. Alright. Hopefully everybody can still see here. Alright, guys. Let's get this going. It's time to break. No more of this other stuff. Keep that one up. Alright. Just so I have the list up here. Alright, guys. It's time to break. Pull this back a little bit. Start getting everything ready. Alright, guys. We got our 4 boxes here. All of them are sealed. We're going to start with... we'll start with the left here and go just around in a horse shape here. Why not? Alright, so box number 1. It does have a seal of approval on the front, so I'll cut that off first. Alright. Come on now. There we go. Time to go and invest in a little bit better knives here. Alright, guys. So there's the box. There's the empty box on the side. Still have all the packs in my hand. I'm going to move this. If you guys have any issues with the feed before I start, give me a thumbs up if everything's going okay. Anybody. Alright, we got a thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, moving right along here, guys. Here's pack number 1. All base cards ship. So again, just to kind of go through this, just to see how this works. Rudy Ying. So that would be going to Y. So whoever has Y. So Y is going to be Joe Strozen. So Joe Strozen gets the first one. S is actually a really big one to hit here. Speaking of Joe Strozen, we're going to stick with the same theme. Ben Simmons, good rookie card to have. And then these, a Gouty Bear. So this is going to go to just B. So Jeremy Hughes, you have a bear insert. I know it's a little random. That's why we had to do the letter break here, guys. So we have the bear. Next up, I knew people laughed when they were like, "You're really going to put Z in it?" Yep. And look at that. One of the first packs, we have a zebra. Zebra for Sean O'Connell. Not numbered here, but all right. And then the next up, we have a Kobayashi. Kobayashi. And that's going to K for Sean O'Connell. All right. So pack number one, we did get a Gouty insert. You guys may look at these and say like, "Oh man, I didn't get anything." And when you get the cards in the mail and you look at prices, you're going to realize some of these cards are a lot better than what you thought. Ooh, we got a mini card that tried falling out of me. This one we have Presidents. The Presidents are certain packs too. So we have John Quincy Adams. John Quincy Adams. So this one here is going to go to A if I'm not mistaken. So that's going to be going to Owen. Taylor Fritz. He's a tennis player. That's going to F. Let's see here. F. That's John Diestler. John Diestler. Well, this is kind of cool. We got a black insert parallel mini of Wayne Gretzky, who has G. That's actually kind of sweet. Scott Roberts. Congratulations there, buddy. You have, and I'm going to get this out just in case we start pulling some monster hits here, guys, which I know we will. Gretzky's nice, though. Not numbered, but the black inserts are a little bit more rare than just your basic minis. Next up for J, Scott Roberts again. We have LeBron James. LeBron James, just a base card, but hey, one can only hope we can pull the real thing here soon. And then next up, we have the Gorilla. The Gorilla, that's Scott Roberts again. Okay, so far so base cards, guys. No hits have been pulled. What's up, David? How you doing, buddy? We have a Rudy Ying, just a different variation. This is the, we have a landscape and a portrait. This is a landscape variation. Next up, we have Carla Esperanza, MMA fighter. Carla Esperanza. It's kind of cool how they just put a huge mix of different things here. So E, just to see who's is E finally on the board. And yes, Owen, E. Next up, we do have a mini of Reggie Ho. Reggie Ho is a doctor that used to actually play for Notre Dame. He was the kicker. Yeah, the kicker in 1988 National Championship. So that's now a doctor. That's one of the minis. Nothing wrong with that. Just a normal variation. Next up, we have another LeBron James base card. And then a zebra. The zebras have been popular. Still chasing here, guys. Still chasing. I'm hoping to see some Wizard of Oz stuff or something for somebody. All right. We have an Eddie Olczyk. He's an announcer. So that's going to O. That's Jeremy Hughes. Next up, we do have a penguin. Penguin. That's going to P. And that's Mike Marsh. Next up is an E. Ooh, spacer. I thought we actually had our first hit. That's all right. Saving the good stuff for last. So E goes to Eagle, and that's Owen. Spacer. John Quincy Adams again. One of those presidential figures. That goes to A. And that's Owen. Seems like there's a theme here. And then S goes to Shark. S is Joe Strozen. At least the first letter of his initial is S, so at least it makes sense. Moving right along here, guys. Interesting product, but the hits is really what it's all about. We have G. Wish I could remember all these all the time. G is going to Scott Roberts. That's Trey Griffey. Next up is Reggie Ho. Big card. We have the full size. Another John Quincy Adams. It seems to be he is the president to be collecting them. My goodness. And that's one of the Gouty inserts. So that goes to A. And then we have John Adams sticking with A. That's an A kind of pack. And then last but not least, we have Jeremy Hughes getting the Wolf. Jeremy Hughes getting the Wolf. Kind of a bummer so far here, but that just means that we're probably going to get a low numbered card. There's something pretty sweet when it comes down to hits, relics, autographs, whatever the case may be. Really like to see a Stephen King or something like that get pulled. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm sure Sean O'Connell would like to see that too. Next up, we have the Cheetah. Cheetah is going to C, and that's Mike Marsh. We have a Jody Perowitz. Jody Perowitz going to P, and that's Mike Marsh. Seems to be a theme as well here. It seems like the cards stick with the same person. Mike Marsh also getting this. See what I mean? Kind of nice. When you go on a roll, you go on a roll. Sometimes it helps to get multiple teams or random letters. Next up, we have the Elephant, and that's going to E again. I think we had an elephant earlier. That's Owen. And then M is James Madison. James Madison is Sean O'Connell. All right, this is kind of a thick pack here, guys. Hopefully it's our first hit, just to get a little something different on the board. We have a lion. That's going to L. Going to L, and that's the very first one, Mike Marsh. We have G for Wayne Gretzky. G for Wayne Gretzky. All right, that's kind of sweet. G is Scott Roberts. Congratulations. Ooh. Too bad this is an autograph, but we have a Michael MJ23 Gaudy insert. That is number G10, and that's going to J. Scott Roberts with spot number 5. Congratulations on that. Known as Air Jordan. Nothing wrong with getting a Michael Jordan card. All right, we have those spacers. Darn spacers. And then it looks like we have 2 landscape cards to round it out. We have a William Henry Harrison. William Henry Harrison. And that is going to be going to H. Who has H? Trying to find this as Mike Marsh. And then a Rhino. We have a Rhino to round off that last pack. And that's going to Joe Strozen. All right, we're still chasing hits here, guys. Still chasing hits. We have a bear. We have another bear, I should say. So this is Jeremy Hughes, I think, from earlier. Yep. B is Jeremy Hughes. P is for penguin. Sounds like I'm doing a Sesame Street reading here now. P is for penguin. All right, and then P is Mike Marsh. We have a mini card. William Henry Harrison, that's going to H. We've already had one of him already. And H, that was Mike Marsh. Just keep sticking with the theme, like I said. We have the same announcers earlier going to Jeremy Hughes. And then Michael Jordan, a different Michael Jordan, with his airness, going to Scott Roberts. Another thick pack. Is it a spacer? Is it a spacer? I don't know. We'll have to see. Good luck, everybody, if it's not. So next up, we have a Tiger. Tiger going to John Diesler. Eugenie Bouchard, a tennis player. A pretty girl. Let's see if I can move this light over a little bit more without knocking over my Pepsi Max. Oh, goodness. All right. So B. B's going to Jeremy Hughes. I should know better than that. We got another A, and the A is going to the A. I'm sure you guys already know Owen. Already said that quite a bit. Finally, a different letter. We have a D. D. D for Davis. That's Mike Marsh. And then Quincy Davis. Might as well just stick with the theme. We have a surfer, Quincy Davis. And again, I'm going to go through these two because there's some short prints and stuff with backs missing and things of that nature. So hopefully we get to pull something cool. Short prints are always welcome in my book. Get the packs off to the side here. No need to throw the empties there. All right. Oop, we got our first hit here, guys. So I'm going to set this down. We have Dan Severn. Dan Severn. That's an old MMA fighter. This guy trips me out. Used to be a bruiser, but I saw him get knocked out by Shamrock way back in the day. Pardon me, guys. So Severn, it's going to S. And here's our first hit, guys. Our first hit of the day is one of these cool, and this is going to be going to G. I believe it's pronounced Glees 1214B. So this is a Wonders of the Universe. And the higher the number, the better. So that's actually a really good one, if I'm not mistaken. So nickname the Water World. So who has G again? G is going to Scott Roberts. So Scott Roberts, congratulations on that. That's actually a really cool card. So let me get that protected real quick. And if you guys do pull something that you don't know, make sure you go to cardboardconnection.com and then search for this product specifically. This is 2017 Upper Deck Goodwin Champions. And let's say I pulled one that was U1. It could have been like Saturn or Jupiter or something like that, and that's only 1 in 32 packs. But this one here is actually got some pretty decent odds, if I'm not mistaken. So I get that one protected too. I think that might be like 1 in 900 packs or something. Have to double check it though. That's a good one to start off. That's our first hit also. And we got Al Franken. Al Franken going to F. That's John Diesler. And then George Washington going to W to round it off for the last one there. Alright, I'm just going to move our base cards off to the side here. Row number 1 is done. And so far, our big hit is that guy. Oh, hold on. There we go. Time to get the hits, and every time somebody pulls a new hit, then it knocks the other one off. So we got two little Hall of Fames going so far today. Keeping the cards on the screen here, hopefully as well. I do have the overhead shot as well up there, guys, too, so you always know that there's no shenanigans ever happening. No Brandon Cooks to 99 or whatever the hell that was. Tell you, it was funny watching WWE the next day and seeing that sign in the front row. All right, so we have Shark. It's a common theme. We've been having a lot of Sharks. We have a Kobayashi. Kobayashi going to K. Stephen King going to K. That's a good card. That's one of our black insert parallels. Or that's I'm sorry, the black base. So Stephen King, his autograph is selling for pretty good money right now on eBay as well. I don't think that's a guy I'd get rid of. So I'll get that one protected. And then K is going to Sean O'Connell. Sean has had some pretty good luck in my box breaks. So congratulations there, Sean. I mean, it's not a monster hit by any means of the word, but the stuff is highly collectible. People go after it. Keep that there. Oh yeah, that was the Shark and the Kobayashi. Next up, we have the Giraffe, and then Al Franken. So G and F got cards in those last two. All right, moving right along here, guys. Ooh, do we have a spacer or what's up? We'll see. We have Wayne Gretzky going G. Tiger Woods. Hey, finally we got something different there. A little Tiger Woods. We got W. So who has W? Because that's a good one. Jeremy Hughes. Pull a Tiger Woods autograph and you're going to be in a very happy state. And here's that announcer once again, but it's a Gouty insert. And the Gouty inserts are always a little bit more rare. This is G19, the announcer. He's a hockey announcer. Oh, so 1.5 year tenure as the Pens coach before returning to the broadcast booth. He currently works as on telecast for the Blackhawks. Well, they've been winning championships, and he's their championship announcer. That's why he's in the product, most likely. And we have another spacer. Boring. That means we're saving the hits. Hopefully there's a Wizard of Oz. It goes to Jeremy Hughes if we pull a Wizard of Oz, because that's W. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. And George Washington is the last card. So we got two presidents to round it off. Not short prints either. Still chasing two hits, guys. So far the only hit that we got is that G. This little art one here. Alright, so we have a Woo. This is going to M. Beautiful diver. We have G for giraffe. G for giraffe. This next card might be actually really good, guys. We'll check it out. Yeah, this is one of the short print black variations. This is like a canvas style print. So it's the canvas style print compared to the normal. You'll see it when you get it. So Tiger Woods going to W. Jeremy Hughes. Good job, man. W is probably one of the biggest letters that you could have pulled in this whole entire break. Depending on the World War relic, you might have a very good chance at pulling the vast majority of those too. Alright, so that's a good one. We'll get this one protected. Again, too bad it's not an autograph, but still, it's an even shorter print variation of a mini. Still not numbered, though. Still chasing one of those numbered ones. Alright, got that up to the side. The last two, we have an elephant for E. And hey, we finally got our first baseball guy there. We have a Kevin Maitan. one of the biggest prospects in all of baseball, going to M. Sean O'Connell. All right, next up. That's a tough pack to open. Maybe that's autograph then. All right, we have a Max Holloway MMA fighter going to H. Marky Ramone. How can you not laugh? Love the hair, love the thumbs up. Marky Ramone, the musician, going to R. Ooh, a Ben Simmons mini. Ben Simmons mini. Those are always good to get. I'm going to start protecting all the Ben Simmons too here. His autograph is selling for very, very well. There is one-of-one cut signatures in this product as well, so hopefully we get to see one of those guys. That'd be fantastic. Love to see that. So Ben Simmons. So far, a lot of the mini cards are the ones that are making it up. Still got 2 cards left in the pack. There's the other base. We have John Adams going to A and another Tiger. This one is really thick. It's like bulging out of the pack. Gosh, another spacer. We have a Wolf going to W. Next up is a Thomas Jefferson, a presidential card. Just a base. Next up, we do have the black bordered zebra. Not numbered again, but it is another one of the short print cards. Another spacer. Another spacer. So that means whatever we have left, there can't be any more spacers. We've already pulled enough of them. My gosh. Next up, we have a Marky Ramone. Marky Ramone. And last but not least, another presidential figure going to J. That's Andrew Jackson. Alright, guys. Another thick pack here. We got to start getting some hits. I think we do finally have a hit. I don't know. We'll see. Just in case we do, I'll take the first 3 and put them on top. Alright. Felice Herrig, another MMA fighter. That's going to H and Mike Marsh. Kevin Maitan. We already had him pulled earlier. That's an M. We have a Cheetah going to the Cheetahs. That's C. And that's Mike Marsh again. Ben Simmons, an S. That's a great letter to have. So Benny Simmons is going to Joe Strozen. We have a Kangaroo. And yes, for the next one, we do have a cool card. Kangaroo is K. And then last but not least, we have some Taylor Fritz memorabilia. So that's going to John Diesler. John Diesler is the first one to pull a hit. That's part of his tennis shirt, if I'm not mistaken. You have received a trading card with Taylor Fritz event-used tennis memorabilia. So that's our first hit. We have some event-used, probably stinks. If that's the one he's wearing, he's sweating pretty heavy. That is the same shirt he's wearing in the photo, though. It's kind of cool. So we have a little bit of event-used material from Taylor Fritz going to John Diesler. So let's get this one protected here for you, buddy. So that's our second hit out of box number 1. Alright. Get this one protected right away as well. Since there's only 2 hits, might as well keep it up there. Alright, guys, moving right along. Everybody can see everything still, I hope. Just kind of like to do check-ins. Ooh, this is a thick card. This is definitely another hit here, guys. So good luck, whoever's got this bad boy coming up. We have a Bear, number 1. Not important. You guys just want to get to the big hit underneath this. We have Andrew Jackson is next up. Andrew Jackson. And next up, ooh, numbered to 50, we have a Max Holloway MMA fighter, number 37 of 50. There's a little indentation on the card too. Factory done, obviously, because I didn't drop it or do anything. Little indentation, but that's a nice, thick Goodwin Champs card numbered to 50. So you've received a trading card with event-used MMA memorabilia. So if you're an MMA lover, this is going to H. Mike Marsh. Mike Marsh, you got the one numbered to 50 there. That's a super thick card, so we got to pull out the thick holders here. Holy cow. Somebody jinx me here and put the wrong ones in here? There's a card just that monstrous. Okay, that's something's not right. This seems better. Here we go. Yep, much better. There we go. Got that one protected for you. Congratulations there, Mike. Got something on the board after taking those last 2 spots. I was hoping he'd pull something cool. 37 of 50, so there's only 50 of those. So that one definitely is going to bump. I don't know which one to bump. I don't know what the odds are. So we'll just do it like this then. Pretty sweet. So those are the hits, but we still can get some short prints. So let's move right along here, guys. So 3 different people got 3 different hits. There's nothing wrong to see that. So we got an Eugenie Bouchard. We have G for Gorilla. We have a Gaudy Cheetah. Those are cool looking cards though. The old school Gaudy. James Monroe President, and another Michael Jordan. Getting a lot of Jordans and presidents. Alright. And we have the Dr. Reggie Ho. We have James Monroe. We have a mini of Eddie, not numbered. Another spacer. P for Panda. And then another James Madison. Love the hairstyle. Jealous. Alright, so that's box number... Oh, not yet. Almost. Keep the mini off to the side, I guess. We got one more left here. My apologies. Jumping the gun. Hoping to pull some military garb or something here, guys. Alright, Dan Severn. Taylor Fritz again. We have a mini of Martin Van Buren. Spacer. Trey Griffey. And then a lion. Take the mini out again. Put the mini off to the side. Alright, now that is box number 1. So just a quick recap. We do have this card going to Scott Robert with G. Scott Roberts, I'm sorry. Sorry to mispronounce you, buddy. So Scott Roberts has this card. One of the Wonders of the Universe inserts. Next up, we have Taylor Fritz, John Diesler. And then we also have a Max Holloway going to Mike Marsh. Alright, so those are 3 hits. Put those off to the side here, guys. Camera just spun for a second. Alright, moving right along. We are on to box number 2. Alright. And then obviously if the Wizard of Oz just says W, then it goes to Wizard of Oz. But if it actually says like from a certain scene, like a winged monkey, then well, that's a bad reference. Just because of the fact that W is still in there. So it would still go to W. But let's say it's Alice. That would go to A then for Alice. Because it's a character and it's still a name. That's what the letter breaks are all about. But if it just says W, like Wizard, whatever it is, Redemption, then it would just go strictly to that. Wizard of Oz. Alright, so the next box, we have Wayne Gretzky. We have a bear. Dan Severn. And that's one of the black bordered insert cards. Black bordered insert of Dan. We got a spacer. Spacer alert. An Eddie and a Michael Jordan. Alright. Keep moving right along here, guys. Does anybody know an update on the World Series, or is everybody keeping me out for a reason? Give me a score, give me an inning, tell me how many outs are. Is the game over? Alright, we have a penguin. We have a tiger. We have a Martin Van Buren. A Quincy Davis. And another Quincy Davis. Seems like they have the same kind of pack setups here. So hopefully we get some different setups here soon. We'd love to see a Michael Jordan or a Gretzky or one of the big name guys. Kevin Maitan. Autographs. Ben Simmons would be cool too. So we have a Ben Simmons, speaking of which, right here. Kangaroo going to K. We have a G going to Giraffe. Giraffe going to G. And that's Scott Roberts. Astros won. Thank you, Perry. Perry J. Hey, PJ, what's up, bud? My cousin's watching. Like to see that. And then we have a Kevin Maitan. Sorry, the last card was a Felice Herrig. She's an MMA fighter. And then we have another Kevin Maitan. So I'm doing pretty well with the Maitans. It's one of the best up-and-comers ever. So that's Sean O'Connell. What was the final score, PJ? Was it 5-0? Did the Dodgers score at all? right, next pack here, guys. We have Andrew Jackson on top. Presidential. Getting presidential again. Stephen King on a motorcycle. Not gonna lie, that picture is a little creepy. He is cheesing. Alright. That is non-autograph, but still. Stephen King going to K. We have Cheetah. We have one of those black border inserts. The Cheetah. Going to C. We have another one of those. And look at that, another cheetah and a bear. Getting a lot of the same animals. Time to see some different ones. Set collectors love this stuff too. Alright. Woo Min. I can't even pronounce her name, but she's a real pretty girl. Olympic diver. Tiger Woods going to W. Tiger Woods going to W. We have a Gaudy Wolf. Not numbered, but the Gaudy cards are inserts as well. William Henry Harrison. And then we have the MMA fighter, Max Holloway again. What on earth is up with this pack? What do you mean by that? Like, why is there so many different people? It's a very interesting product, but Upper Deck is the only product in which you can pull Serena Williams, Michael Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, LeBron James, because they're all signed exclusive contracts with Upper Deck. So that's the reason that they throw a lot of random stuff along with it. There's just probably exclusives or just random things that they're affiliated with. So we have Carla Esparza going to E. Jody Perowitz, a land speed racer. That's a new one going to P. We have one of the insert cards, Wolf, black bordered, kangaroo, and a horse. It's not Mr. Ed, so it's not too expensive. He's not talking. All right, we're still looking for our first hits out of this second box here, guys. We have a Martin Van Buren presidential card, an eagle. We have a Reggie Ho, so Reggie Ho Gaudy card, kind of slick. Again, I like these inserts, and that's going to H, and H is Mike Marsh. We have another spacer, spacer, spacer. Next up, we have Amanda Nunez, so that's going to N. That's another MMA fighter. Gotta admit, I do not watch MMA, so that's going to Scott Rolfs. And then, last but not least, we have beach volleyball with the last name Chen going to C. Next pack. All right, we have Stephen King on top. Panda Bear up next, and we have, ooh, that's kind of nice. This is actually a pretty decent card. Sure, it'll fetch decent money. This is a LeBron James. By decent, I mean just like $10 maybe. It's a black bordered insert, and it's a mini of LeBron James. LeBron James. So that one will get protected for you. And who's Jay again? That's Scott Roberts. Congratulations, Scott. Next up, we have a president, Martin Van Buren. Martin Van Buren, so that's going to V. And Felice Herrig. Again, that's the MMA fighter. Going to H. Ooh, this is a thick one. I can barely even get my hands around the pack. And that is exactly what it is. So this is one of the hits. So first, we have a zebra. First, we have a zebra. Oops. And then next, we have a Thomas Jefferson. And then last but not least here, guys, I'll show you the Thomas Jefferson, but the next one is a hit. Ooh. And we got one of the dog insert cards. And this is one of the toy canine companions. This is actually a really good card. So this is going to M and Maltese. M. Who had M? That is Sean O'Connell rolling out the toy Maltese. And again, the higher the number, the better it gets. So CC91. I believe these ones, gosh, you know what? I really do want to check this up here real quick. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'll just get Cardboard Connection pulled up and show you what some of these odds are. I think we just got one of the good ones. And yes, it's a dog. I'm not even lying to you guys. We just got a dog. If it was a dog on a surfboard, those are fetching good money. Feel free to look it up on eBay. I wish I was lying. Alright, every time I do it, I go to Cardboard Connection. See if I can find an advertisement. Or search bar. Where's search? Come on. National Treasures, Immaculate Soccer, 5-star. Upper Deck. Goodwin Champions. Here we go, guys. So, for that specific card, for this canine card here shown, set checklist. Okay, just to kind of go through things with you guys. So, there's 150 cards. The short prints are the black and white. They're 1 in 4 hobby packs. The minis are 1 in 4 hobbies. Blah, 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 blah. There's some wood lumberjack minis, gold, presidential mini 101s, printing plates. Lots of base cards, lots of horizontals, black and white SP, autograph set checklist. So there's different. Let's get to the dogs. Here we go. So the dog that we pulled was the Maltese. It's toy. This is 1 in 1,353 packs. I just wanted to prove that. And this is how crazy it is. Maltese, number CC91, toy, 1 in 1,353. As I told you guys, you can see that the surfing dogs are 1 in 6,764 packs. So if we would have got a surfing Labrador, surfing Pitbull, or surfing Pug, those are the ones that are selling for the most. So congratulations. I'm not going to take up any more time on this, but this is the first one I've seen out of here. Canine Companions, they're called. So congratulations to M and the Maltese, and I believe that was Sean O'Connell. Let's get that one protected right over here for you, buddy. Hopefully it doesn't bite the mailman. I'll work on that. That's too small for that. Alright, you're going to have to get some other cases here. But congratulations there, Sean. Jeez, messing that up. I'll put that right there. Why buy a dog when you can pick up a real autograph? Many may ask that question, but you have no idea. There's so many different collectors there, James. And John, nope, didn't get any old coins yet. Just pulled that dog right there. Got an MMA Fighters patch card. John, you did pull this, though. I don't know if you got to see that. It's a Taylor Fritz memorabilia card, game or event worn jersey. So you can tell it's the same shirt that he's wearing in the card. Kind of cool. Not numbered, but still a cool card to get. And then we got the dog first hit. So that's the first hit so far out of this box. This is box number 2. Still have more hits to go. I think this is another one here, as a matter of fact. So just in case it is, I'll pull the first 3 on top. We have a Takura Kobayashi. That's the professional hot dog eating contest winner. We have a LeBron James going to J. G going for Gorilla. Rudy Ying going to Y. Ben Simmons going to S. And then we do have a Rudy Ying memorabilia relic, as we like to call it in the collecting community, since it's only one color. We have a Rudy Ying napkin. There's a napkin embedded in the card. And that is not numbered, it doesn't look like. Still, anytime you get a nice relic, you're doing okay. So that's going to Y. And that's Joe Strozen. Congratulations there, Joe. Get that little protection on this one here. And that's our second hit out of the box. So we still got one more hit to go here, guys. One more hit to go in this box. And we still got 2 boxes left. I have opened 3 boxes of this product so far there, John, and I did get an old coin. So after the break, I can definitely show you guys that. We have a Jody Perowitz, so that's going to P. L for lion. L for lion. We have a Mini Woo. Mini Woo, that's a diver. And that's going to M for Minx. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Sorry, guys. William Henry Harrison, former president. And then we have a Rhino. Another Rhino. Kind of go through the base a little bit quicker here, guys, obviously, because it's just base. Obviously, all of that stuff will be sorted. I'll have 26 different piles on the floor shortly for all the letters of the alphabet. All right, so we have a Eugenie Bouchard. Eugenie Bouchard again. And we have a short print of a horse. Short print of a horse. So that's our black bordered short print, not numbered. A horse of course, of course, of course. We'll put him off to the side. And then there's our two Eugenias. Eugenie. And then we have a presidential James Monroe and another Michael Jordan. All right, next pack up, we have a Gorilla going to G. We have a Reggie Ho. We have an M for James Monroe. That's one of the black bordered parallels. James Monroe going to M. P for Panda. And then a James Madison. Lucky for M's that there's a lot of presidents like that. So if there's a really cool one-on-one cut autograph that we pull here, that'd be kind of sweet. All right, looks like a spacer, but you never know. Hopefully there's an autograph in here. We have a James Monroe to lead us off. Dan Severn. Dan Severn. And then we got Amanda Nunez, one of the Gaudy short prints. Amanda Nunez, that's going to N and Scott Rolfs. Get Scott on the board again. All right, Al Franken. We have an Al Franken. And then George Washington going to W. Pull the Gaudy cards off to the side from now on, too. You have to get those in protection no matter what. Next pack. All right, we have a Taylor Fritz going to F. We have a Cheetah next up. We have a Trey Griffey mini card, not numbered, and that's going to G. Next up, we have the Elephant going to E, and then another President, James Madison, going to M. Minis over here, base cards over here. Come on, let's get some short print stuff in here too. May only be 3 hits per box, but I want to see some short prints, darn it. And it looks like we may have another card here. This actually looks like it might turn out to be a pretty good one here, guys, so good luck. We have a Giraffe, Al Franken. We have a John Quincy Adams, Taylor Fritz, a Shark, and we do have a beautiful, actually, really good shot of this girl too, whoever she is. Looks like a tennis player. And it's a napkin, but it is the black bordered short print. So the short print. So this is going to be, so Eugenia Bouchard and Jeremy Hughes. Jeremy Hughes, you got a short print. One patch. Let's see what the odds of pulling one of these are. Cut signatures. Man, Yogi Berra, Otto Graham, Gene Wilder. Kill to get some of those names. Jimmy Carter, president. Jim Davis, cartoonist. Joan Rivers. God, her voice is always going to stick with me. So the Gaudy presidents are 1 in 22 packs. The animals are 1 in 13. Memorabilia. Here we go. Memorabilia premium set. What does that mean? So one of the memorabilia is 1 in 36 packs. Tennis Skort. That's not part of her Skort, it doesn't look like. That'd be a little weird if it was. Black and white memorabilia set checklist. So this is 1 in 806 packs. 1 in 806 packs. So congratulations there, going to Jeremy Hughes. So I say, guys, you don't know what you're pulling here until you look at some of the pack odds, and maybe there's a absolute tennis lover out there that really wants to buy up on her cards too. Never know what you're going to fetch at auction on some of these. So there's our third hit of this box, but there might be more with short prints, so good luck. Congratulations there, Jeremy. Let me get my list back here just so I can see if there's any comments. All right, so we have a horse. We have Woo, a Marky Ramone, black border, another spacer, Elephant, and a Kevin Maitan. Alright, get those there. Hoping to see an autograph out of this product, though. So one thing I do want to see is an auto. We have a giraffe, Max Holloway, an eagle, so the animals are a little bit more rare. I think that was 1 in 13 packs, the Gaui. So the eagle, John Adams, presidents are kind of rare to begin with, and a tiger. Love to see a cut signature, because all of those, no matter what, are 101. Alright, we got second to last pack here, guys. We have a Marky Ramon, a Wolf, and a mini president. Nothing wrong with that. We have a John Quincy Adams going to a John Quincy Adams. Another spacer. That's a thick one too, my gosh. Marky Ramon and an Andrew Jackson. Get the minis off to the side here. And last pack of box number 2. We have an Eagle, a Rhino, a mini Stephen King. Nothing wrong with that. Mini Stephen King, just a regular one. Spacers. And then we have a Chen, beach volleyball, going to C, and Amanda Nunez. That's a rough picture. But hey, she'll probably kick your butt. Alright guys, that was box number 3. So just to go through what we had in box number 3. We had a black and white memorabilia. We had a Rudy Ying napkin. And then we also had one of the Canine Companions. Canine Companions going to M and the Maltese. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correct, but it's still a nice card. One in a lot of packs. Can't believe dogs are garnishing that much attention via card, but hey. Alright, box number 3 here, guys. Let the good times roll. We got 2 more boxes left here. Alright, there's the packs on the inside. Do the good old tip over. Show you the empty box on the inside there, guys. Nothing left, nothing left. Put these down gently on the side. Alright, and good luck. Here's box number 3, pack number 1. Jody Perowitz, Martin Van Buren, and we got another one of those short prints. This is one of those canvas frames, or canvas kind of feel. You can see all the lines in the card. That's actually the canvas kind of vibe to it. So that's an Al Franken going to F. Whoever has F has an Al Franken coming their way. That's John Diesler. Nothing wrong with that. Like those short prints. Put that off to the side there for you, buddy. We got 2 base cards there, and then we have the Chen and Nunez. I think those are the cards from earlier, so my apologies. Unless it was just extras. Alright. So no hits yet, but we get started off with a nice little mini. Alright, we have an Eagle. Stephen King. A Shark mini. Not numbered. A Kangaroo going to K. And a Horse. Holy cow. You guys are going to get sick of sorting through your horses and stuff when you get them home, aren't you? Alright, still chasing some hits here, guys. We got 3 more hits left in this box. We have a Panda. A Horse. Wayne Gretzky. That's nice. A little black bordered Wayne Gretzky. Going to G. Put him off to the side because those are a little bit tougher to get. Base. We have another spacer here, guys. Almost spilled my soda. There's a Nunez and a Chen. Take a sip of soda. My throat's starting to get dry. My gosh. See, I want to do more breaks so I can get faster at this stuff too, guys. There's a lot of pros at this. Wu Mingxia. And so M. We have G for Giraffe. We have a George Washington. Nothing wrong with that. The presidents are always the tougher ones to get. We have a Martin Van Buren. And a Felice Herrig. Next pack. Max Holloway. Marky Ramone, a John Adams mini going to A, John Adams, and then an elephant and a Kevin Maitan going to M. Minis go over here, base cards go up top. Still chasing 3 hits. Still chasing 3 hits. We have a wolf, a Thomas Jefferson card. We have a black and white giraffe going to G, a John Adams again, but the big style, and then we have a tiger to round off that pack. Ooh, this is super thick here, guys. Hopefully this is one of our hits. Nope, looks like just a spacer. We have a Rudy Ying. We have a Ben Simmons, a Quincy Davis Gowdy, and we have another spacer, a thick spacer. Marky Ramone, and an Andrew Jackson. Marky Ramone. I'm sure you all know who the Ramones are. If you don't, I don't know what to say. And then an Andrew Jackson. Still chasing 3 hits here, guys. Still chasing 3. So we have a John Quincy Adams. Next up, we do have a Taylor Fritz. And this one, I've never seen this insert card yet. It's a shark, but it's a hammerhead. So here's a black bordered, not numbered. And then that goes off to the side. And then to round it off, we have a zebra and another Kobayashi. Another Kobayashi. Still chasing hits here, guys. Still chasing hits. We have a shark. Kobayashi again. We have an Al Franken, black bordered parallel. We do have a white spacer, a LeBron James base card, and a Gorilla base card as well. Still chasing 3. Hopefully there's a redemption of some military stuff or something here. There's some redemption out there too, guys, that are 1 in 7,000 packs, where you get a redemption and you get every single one of the insert series. So if you get the military redemption, you get, the all military redemptions. So you get every single one of them for free. It's kind of cool. Hopefully we pull one of those. We have G for Gretzky. We have a Tiger Woods going to W. We have another Gowdy animal. It's an elephant. We have a giraffe after that, and then another Al Franken politician base card. I thought he was the guy from Saturday Night Live. Stuart Small, or whatever his name was, I forget. And gosh darn it, people like me. We have a Rudy Ying. Carlo Esparza. We have a Cheetah Mini. Not numbered. Another spacer. Getting sick of those. But I got plenty of shipping material now. That's the best thing about them. All spacers. Thomas Jefferson and a George Washington rounded off. Getting presidential. Keep going on the packs here, guys. I'm feeling an autograph here. We got a dog, for the love of Pete, so we need to get an auto. There's an Eddie. We have a penguin. We got a big size hammerhead. A LeBron James card. And then a zebra. Alright. Still looking for our first hit here, guys. We have a Trey Griffey. A Reggie Ho. Beautiful Kevin Maitan. That's a Gowdy Kevin Maitan. That's a good one to have. I'll get that one protected here. Put the base cards up here again like usual. Again, Kevin Maitan is one of the biggest up-and-coming baseball players or prospects. His cards are selling for pretty well out of Bowman Chrome. Put him off to the side. We have a spacer, John Quincy Adams, and then a shark. Still chasing our 3 hits, and we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of box number 3. This has been interesting. We have a Dan Severn, Taylor Fritz, a Tiger Mini, not numbered, John Adams, and a wolf. Cool looking wolf too. I like the art in these cards at least, if there's anything. Base cards really don't do too much for anybody, obviously, but hey, they still ship. Still searching for 3 hits here. We have a Cheetah, Jody Perowitz. We have a LeBron James short print. That's a black bordered LeBron. Definitely get that one protected too. That's a cool looking card. Even though it looks like a high school picture. We have senior pictures. Smile, LeBron. Cheese. So there we go. We have a LeBron insert there. Still chasing though, guys. Unless this insert, yeah, no, just another spacer. We have a Trey Griffey, and then a Lion. If anybody's watched Grandma's Boy, King of the Jungle. Oh, and then we have the Jody and the Cheetah. All right, guys, getting down here. Got to start getting some hits soon. We have a Lion. We have a Wayne Gretzky. And we have a Gorilla autograph. I'm totally kidding. I made you all guys look for a second. We have a Gaudy Gorilla. There's a Gorilla. We have an Elephant. And then we also have a James Madison as well. So the Gretzky, the Lion, the Gorilla Gaudy, the Elephant, and the James Madison. Still chasing for 3 hits, and we have 4 packs left. 4 packs left. Gotta be something coming up. My goodness. Ooh, there is something. I'm going to move this here then, guys. We have a spacer, but I know for a fact. All right, so we have a William Henry Harrison, I'm sorry, president. We have a bear. We have a penguin. A Rudy Ying. And we did get an autograph, ladies and gentlemen. So it's going to H. Who had H? That's Mike Marsh. Mike Marsh getting the Reggie Ho, former Notre Dame kicker from the 1988 championship game. This is an on-card autograph. Not numbered, but it's a green parallel. So it's just, well, maybe it's just green for the autographs then. Still cool looking card. Congratulations there, Mike. Get this one protected here for you, buddy. Our first autograph. At least we got one. We got a Reggie Ho. All right. So we have the Rudy Ying, Black Mini, the Penguin, the Bear, the Henry Harrison, and of course the autograph. So rolling right along here, guys. We still have 2 hits left here. So I guess we'll keep this one out here just to show people what the first hit was. Man, would have been nice to be this guy getting this box of cards at the store, huh? Oop, we got another hit, back-to-back packs. And we have a Tiger. We have a Tiger. Next one up is our hit. One of our hits here, guys. It's another one of those really cool reflective cards. And just to let everybody know that was a spacer. So we have Earth. Earth. Pretty sure that all of the planets and stuff of that nature are not that crazy short print, but still a cool card. And that's going to E. And that's Owen Rivers. Congratulations there, Owen. Gotta get the little protector for that bad boy. Cool looking cards, though. I do like that. Upper Deck does have the rights to random stuff like that. They used to make Marvel or DC comic cards just like this. Alright, so there's Earth. That is what we are on. There's a Tiger card to put off to the side. We have a Rhino and an Eddie. One more hit left here, guys. Wouldn't that be interesting if it was in back-to-back-to-back-to-back packs? And I think that's the case. Holy cow. And it is. So I'm going to move this one here. We have a Michael Jordan. Quincy Davis. Quincy Davis. Eugenie Bouchard. Eugenie Bouchard. And what the heck? Eddie Huang, TV personality. I've never even seen his card in the product, so that goes to H and Mike Marsh. This has been quite the Mike Marsh box. You got a Ho and Huang. This guy was born March 1st, 1982. event used television memorabilia. So he wore this in one of his TV shows. So let's check out to see what this game used memorabilia is worth. Because this is one of those more rare guys that I've never seen yet. What's his name? Eddie Huang. Ah, well, he's a chef. And it's a shirt piece, and it was 1 in 51 packs. 1 in 51 packs. The best guys to get out of this would be Tiger Woods and Ben Simmons. Tiger Woods and Ben Simmons. And then the MMA fighters are 1 in 198 packs. Ooh, and then the Chen volleyball is 1 in 1,500 packs. But still, congratulations there, Marsh. Keep hitting, buddy. That's what happens. You took those last two just to help me out. Now you're hitting a lot of the stuff. See? Karma. Beautiful thing. And that is our 3. So we got the Huang, the Ho, and Earth. Alright, put those off to the side there for you guys. Go through the rest of that pack real quick one more time with you. That's the Bouchard, Quincy Davis, and a Michael Jordan. And we have our last pack of box number 3. How cool would that be if they put an extra hit or something in here? Oh my gosh. I don't know what that is, but it looks super cool. And they did put an extra hit in here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a James Monroe. We have a Michael Jordan. We have a Gorilla. Reggie Ho. And one of the biggest... Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Tiger Woods autograph. Jeremy Hughes. Jeremy Hughes with the Tiger Woods on-card autograph. Holy shnikes. Jeremy Hughes, you have been one of the luckiest dudes I've ever seen in my box breaks. Sean O'Connell, you've been up there too, but Jeremy Hughes, you've pulled an Eloy Jimenez now, and you've also pulled a Tiger Woods on-card autograph. Holy cow. And this is why we open this product, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations there, buddy. Holy cow. Tiger Woods on-card. I knew it was a cool looking. I knew it was a Gaudi. So just to put that into perspective for you, Jeremy, to pull one of these bad boys here with the autograph on it. Gosh, I can't even find it yet. Where's autographs? Autographs are above relics, that's why. Okay, so the Gaudi, I think, is this sports royalty? No, it's just a normal Gaudi autographs. So Tiger Woods is 1 in 5,683 packs. Holy cow, dude. Ben Simmons and Ben Simmons and Tiger Woods are the only two that are in that category. Holy cow. That is absolutely gorgeous, dude. Congratulations, Jeremy Hughes. A Tiger Woods on-card autograph. Never think I'd see one in my daytime. We got a Reggie Ho, a Gorilla, an Animal, Michael Jordan, and the Monroe. So that was 3 hits in that box. And of course, Jeremy. Wow, and just to let everybody know too, the last 4 packs on the right side all had hits. One being a Tiger Woods. Holy cow. I'm just in shock right now. Kind of got to shake that one off. Holy cow. And where are those? Here. Earth, 1 in 64 packs. I knew that was going to be a little rough. All right. Well, that was sweet, guys. Oh my gosh. See, James Suchin finally approved of one of the cards. I like to see that. All right, last box here, guys. That was actually a really, really, really cool box. A lot of nothing for the first 16 packs, and then 4 hits back to back to back to back to back. One being a Tiger Woods autograph. Holy cow. God, now I'm hoping for a Wizard of Oz something or another. Holy cow. Congrats, Jeremy. You've been pulling all the monsters lately, buddy. All right. starting off with a Tiger Woods. That's just rude. Keep rubbing it in our faces. A Rudy Ying, a Zebra Mini, LeBron James base, and a Zebra Big. Wow, still in shock. Can't believe that I pulled a Tiger Woods. That's pretty sweet, man. Holy cow. All right, let's get some more thunder going here, though. We're not done yet, baby. We have a Carlo Esparza. Carla Esparza, Eddie Olenek. We have a black and gold bordered Panda. We have a Spacer, and a John Quincy Adams, and a Shark. Moving right along here, guys. Jody, a Lion, a James Madison Gowdy, a Spacer, another President, and a Rhino. And that President, I can't just say that. William Henry Harrison was the President on that one, so that's going to H. Wayne Gretzky, a Bear, a Mini of a Horse, not numbered. We have that Eddie guy and another Michael Jordan. Wow. I'm hoping for a coin card now. We got a Tiger Woods, so let's get something cool like a coin card. Let's roll. We have a Penguin. Oop. Oh, okay. Penguin. We have a Tiger. We have a Martin Van Buren black and gold refractor, or I'm sorry, bordered card, I should say, not refractor. We have a Spacer, Quincy Davis, and a Quincy Davis. And again, I'll look through all the cards too, guys, afterwards and make sure that there's no short prints that I may have missed. We have a James Monroe, a Dan Severn. Cool. Hey, that's a good one right here. Like I said, anytime you pull a Ben Simmons, you want to get that protected right away, especially when it's one of the short print parallels. We have one of the Ben Simmons black base. His autograph is one of the higher end ones to collect too. Oh, we got a couple more. Forgot about that. Al Franken and a George Washington. This looks like maybe, I don't know. Ben Simmons, keep the theme going there. Kangaroo. We have a Panda Gowdy, another Spacer. Holy cow, do they put the Spacers in this product? Felice Herrig and a Kevin Maitan. Another one of the Maitans. And as promised, Ben Simmons must get protected. Alright, keep going. Tiger Woods is staying up the whole time, so sorry about it, guys. Oop, we got another one of those inserts. So we have a Martin Van Buren first, a base card. And here's our first hit out of this box here, guys. The last box, we have Mercury. A Mercury. And that's going to M. And M again was Sean O'Connell. Congratulations, everybody. Let's get this one protected here. A little Mercury for the first box. Another Spacer was immediately after it. And then we have a horse and an Amanda Nunez. I'm going to cut this down a little bit back here just so it doesn't fall. Alright, we're still chasing two hits here, guys. This feels thick as hell, too. Oh, boy. This is one of those monsters. We'll see here, guys. What's this one? We have a Chen to start it off. We have an Eagle. Hey! And we actually have a really cool map here, too. This is an old school map. This is Loch Ness. We're going to Loch Ness, Scotland. So L is finally on the map, and that's Mike Marsh. Congratulations, you have received a trading card with a piece of map. Enjoy your map card. This is called the World Traveler Map Relic, and this is WT24, so let's see how many packs that's out of. That's a thick card, holy cow. Pretty heavy, too. Yeah, that one's not going to fit that one. Still messing with me on these packages. Here we go. Yeah, that's better. There we go. All right. So let's see how many packs this one's out of. Just kind of help you guys out with these. Where's the maps? Maps. Wizard of Oz. World Traveler map relic sets. All right. So this one here for Loch Ness. What's the number? WT24. Loch Ness, Scotland. 1 in 919 packs. 1 in 919 packs to get this card. So that's one of the more rare ones. What lie? This is in D. Set D. So D, H, let's see. Oh, A would be the one. Atlantic Ocean Road, Norway is 1 in 10,000 packs. Good lord. But still, not to take anything away from this card here, that's awesome. Loch Ness, Scotland, 1 in 919 packs. Get that one protected right away here too for you. Congratulations there, Loch Ness. And that again is going to L, and that's Mike Marsh. You've been having a pretty good break there, buddy. Yeah, right. Like we're going to move Tiger Woods. That's staying there the whole night. Put that one here for you. All right. Still chasing one more hit out of this box here, guys. Still chasing one more hit. And it looks like this might be it. Well, here's the last hit of the box, but we still have short prints hopefully to go. We have a Martin Van Buren, a Felice Herrig, Stephen. Keep in mind we did have 4 hits last box. Stephen King, a Panda, a horse, and here's our hit. Ooh, a duel. We have a dual patch of Amanda Nunez, MMA. So Amanda Nunez, so that's going to N, and that's Scott Rolfs. Hey man, save the best for last. Probably like it's about darn time, man. I'm wiping my eyes, tired here watching this, hoping to hit something. We got an Amanda Nunez there. I'm hoping that we still got some hits left here, though, guys. I hate to be greedy, but it was awesome to see 4 in one box earlier, so I want to keep that theme going. All right, guys, we're gonna go through these pretty quick though, just in case. You guys have already been awake for a long time. All right, Eugenia. We have a Kobayashi Gaudi insert, James Monroe, and a Michael Jordan. Holy Michael Jordan's Batman. Wow. Okay. We have a Penguin, Trey Griffey. Oh, nice. A Ben Simmons Gaudi. And then a John Adams and a Wolf. We'll get the Ben Simmons protected here first. We have Reggie Ho, Dan Severn, a Penguin. And that's one of the black borders, a Trey Griffey and a Lion. Trying to fly through the rest of these here, guys. We have a Taylor Fritz, a Cheetah, a Eugenia Bouchard, Elephant, and a James Madison. We have a Kobayashi, a Gretzky. Ooh, we have a Michael Jordan canvas print mini. Nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. Michael Jordan canvas print mini going to J, and that's Scott Roberts. Congratulations there, Scott. That's a sweet card. Pulling a lot of Michael Jordan, so I figured why not, right? Put that one over there for you. So we got a Wayne Gretzky, a Kobayashi, and then we got the presidents as usual, Mr. Jefferson and Mr. Washington. Hopefully we got a cut signature somewhere hidden in here. Andrew Jackson, Stephen King. We have a black bordered giraffe. We have a cheetah and a bear. Sort those out real quick. We have a Woo, Tiger Woods, Jody the Land Speed Racer Black Parallel, William Henry Henderson. Wow, William Henry Harrison. Can't even talk anymore. And then we're down to 3. And then there were 3. Let's get another one of those Gaudy autographs in here, huh? I got Michael Jordan, Stephen King, Eagle, Rhino. Oop, there's a Gaudy, but it's Felice Herrig. Q Chen, Amanda Nunez. And we're down to 2 packs here, guys. 2-pack. All right, we have a Carlo Esperanza. We have a Jody. Oh my gosh, I don't know what the hell is next year, guys, but it's got to be good. We have a James Monroe, and that is numbered out of 17. There's only 17 in the world out of this card. This is called the Magician. So this is going to M as well. Sean O'Connell. Congratulations, dude. This is a cool looking card. That's slick. See, this is why I opened this product, guys. There's just random stuff input throughout it. Unlucky, though. 13 of 17, but still. Of all people to get something unlucky, you are a good young man. You're good. So, James Monroe, Sean O'Connell. See? So there was still something left for us. We have the Gorilla, just to make sure that you guys saw the rest of that pack. Perwitz, the Gorilla, and also a Kangaroo. 2 spacers that fell down there. Empty pack, and we got 1 pack left here, guys. 1 pack left. Good luck, everybody. We have a Gorilla, Reggie Ho, Jody Mini, one of them, a Panda, and a James Madison to end it off. And that is our break, guys. That is it for tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Just to do a quick recap with everybody here. Go through some of the highlights and some of the main heavy hitters, if you will. I'm not going to go through all the minis right now. That's kind of like base kind of stuff. So we'll start off with some of the highlights and some of the not so highlights. All right. So obviously we had, without bending it, breaking it, doing anything, we had the Monster on-card autograph of Tiger Woods. On-card autograph of Tiger Woods. Very cool card. We just got the James Monroe numbered to 17. There's only 17 of those. That's the Magician back. Super rare. Amanda Nunez dual swatch. We got Mercury. Cooler looking cards in person. It's those 3D images. We have Earth going to E. Reggie Ho autograph. Eddie Huang radio or TV personality. We have Sean O'Connell with the Maltese. So you got a dog, Mercury, and you also got something at the end there. I forgot what the heck it was now. Short-term memory just hit me. All right, Rudy Ying, Eugenie Eugenie Bouchard. I don't even know. Max Holloway numbered to 50. There's only 50 of those made. If you can see that there, if I can focus in. Don't be so stubborn. There we go. 37 of 50. We got the Taylor Fritz game used memorabilia in there. This is going to G. This is kind of a rare one. I think this is one in 600 some packs. And then, of course, the world map of Loch Ness. It's kind of a cool card. Loch Ness, Scotland. All right, guys. And that is it. Again, thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. Have a great night. And thank you for bearing with me there, guys, especially through all of the underwhelming performances there for a while there with the video issues and the internet issues. So thank you guys very much again. There is still that box break. We want to get that filled as soon as possible. It's the mini, it's the raffle for the mini helmets. It's $75 for a full spot. We do have 2 different minis up right now. We have a mini 3.5 and then a mini number 3. The mini number 3 is $25 per spot. Top 10 people place, and you each get a spot, a full spot in the mini. And then the 20 that do not win get put into a separate raffle for a Davante Adams autograph 16 by 20. And again, the other mini is just we're doing small minis for the people that may not have that big of wallets or are slimming down. Oh yeah, John, I'll pull that up for you too, buddy. That coin card real quick. Give me 1 second, I'll go grab it for you. So John, yes, here's the coin card that I got. This one is actually super rare too. Ancient currencies. It is the Chinese Northern Sung Dynasty. And that's what the coin card embedded inside looks like. Definitely a cool looking card. Congratulations, you have received a 2017 Goodwin Champions Relic card. So just to show you what mine look like, and it's embedded on the inside, and you can see all of the Chinese logos and stuff on the outside. It's really cool looking. I don't know if you got a nice clean shot of that there. So that's a coin embedded inside of the card, and then the cool thing is that there's a plastic film right over the top of it too, so it actually further protects the card. Got that. That was one of my highlights, but then I also got two of these. I got a World War II redemption card for a World War II redemption. I don't know exactly what that means. I haven't scratched it off yet. And then this one I got, it's a booklet relic. So I got a booklet relic and then just a normal redemption. So I got two military cards that I'm going to scratch out probably tonight and send those out. And then I got the ancient currencies as well that I pulled. I think I've opened 3 total boxes of that. And then I've gotten into a couple of breaks as well. But anyway, thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it. Sign up for the mini helmets if you can. And past that, thank you, everybody, and have a great night.